Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so excited to have you and to help you calm yourself today by just taking a moment to find your breath, find your center, and let's get started. Make sure you have your mat and any blocks. This will be a gentle session. Start by lying down on the mat. Take a deep breath into your nose and out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. Once more, deep breath in. Back out. Squeezing your knees into your chest. And just feel that gentle pressure of your thighs on your belly. Release your arms, release your feet down. Take a few more deep breaths in and out. Gently rise up to a nice seated position. Start with hands to heart center, eyes closed. Know that you are safe in this space. Starting with your intention, your reason for being on your mat today. Eyes open. Take your feet out in front of you. Place your palms on your shins. As you inhale, come forward, and as you exhale, curve your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale, tuck your chin. Heart forward, inhale. Curve and spine, exhale. 5 more breaths. And to your tabletop position. Take a few breaths here. If you want to roll shoulders back for 5. 4, shoulders come up and then down, back. 5, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. While you're here, I'd like you to keep moving in any way that feels right and organic to you. Doing my best to find my timing here. I thought I had brought to the top of the mat, but I didn't. And keep hugging your knees in. Keep breathing here in your cat-cow. Can't tell what time it is, I'll just come up and check. Flip toes, lift hips, downward facing dog, lots of movement here. Taking your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, melt over your legs. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up. Slow rise. Reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold all the way back down.
Inhale, slow, rise up.
Exhale, release all the way down.
Inhale, rise.
Exhale, release. Feet are wider apart. I want you to grab your elbows. Your knees can be really bent as you just rock and sway side to side. And place your palms down onto your mat or onto a block. Taking your hands to the block or mat. Right arm lifts, inhale, reach. Deep breath in, big breath out. Let that palm down. Inhale, other arm reaches. Exhale, release. Place that block aside. Walk your feet back. Hands down on the ground to your plank position and move through your flow. Take your right leg up, big reach, and then exhale, place it right in between your palms. Take your back knee down and walk your hands to your front thigh. Few breaths here. If you want, you can reach arms up. Listen to your body. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach. 3 more breaths. Hands come down and then walk your hands onto blocks or onto your mat. Walk your hands back and then shift your hips back. Straight, long spine and long leg. Bend in the front knee, exhale. Step back to your plank position and move through your flow. Taking your left leg now, place it between your palms. Back knee drops. If you need to fold the mat underneath that knee, please listen to your body. Hands at front thigh or up. Your hands are up overhead. As you exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach, 5 breaths. And exhale, place the hands down to the mat. Use your blocks. Walk your hands back if you need the blocks. Release over that front leg. Exhale, bend that front knee. Step back to plank and move through your flow. Right leg comes up. Place your foot on the outside of your hands and then drop your back knee down. It's your lizard pose. Few breaths here. Keeping strong and long through your spine. Walking that foot back to the inside of your hands. Use those blocks if you need it. Shift hips back, exhale. Exhale to bend the front knee. Step back to your plank and flow. Take your foot in between your palms and outside of your hands, just walk them down. Back knee can drop. Breathe here with a long, strong spine. Listen to your breath. Using those blocks, walk your foot in between your hands and then shift hips back. Exhale, bend your front knees, step back to your plank position, take your time. Go all the way down to your belly. Slow, 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 all the way down. Elbows up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Mini cobra. Move as you inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale to rise. Exhale, release. 3 more breaths. And breathe here in your cobra pose, or you can shift your elbows down on to your sphinx pose, pressing hands down, shoulders back away from the ears, breathing into your belly. Engage your belly button, lift your belly button off the mat and tuck your tailbone down towards the floor. 5 breaths here, nice strong belly button. And release, palms down into the mat. Make your way through table and then back to your downward facing dog. Right leg comes up, and then place that foot between your palms. Back knee comes down. Remember, fold the mat if you need. Hands to the front thigh or reaching up. When you exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, become taller in the spine. Exhale, twist the outside of that front thigh. Inhale, back to center, reach arms up. And then exhale, place the hands down on the blocks or on your mat and shift hips back. Exhale. Breathing in that half Hanumanasana. A few more breaths here. Bending as you exhale that front knee. Take those hands to the inside of your front foot. Now, if you need those blocks, you can use them as you come further down into your lizard pose. Palms press. Step back to your plank. Take your time. Lift your back knee off the mat and move through your flow, connecting with your breath. Taking that left leg in between your palms, back knee drops, low crescent lunge. Arms overhead, if that feels right. Hands to heart center, exhale. Deep breath in, long spine. Twist as you exhale. That left side of the room. Strong, long spine, shoulders back. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, hands to those blocks or the mat. Shift hips back. Half Hanumanasana. Just think of a nice, straight, long leg. Or you can imagine just releasing pressure from that behind the knee area. Exhale to bend the front knee. Walk your hands to the inside of your front foot. You can walk that front foot outside, a little bit wider in the hip. So you find your lizard. Wherever you are, long spine, shoulders away from ears. Hands back to the ground, move the block aside, take your time, step back to plank, move all the way down to your belly. Bend knees and hands underneath your chin or forehead, rock hips side to side. Arms reach back. As you inhale, just lift your chest off. And as you exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. And release. Exhale, 3 more breaths. This final breath, I want you to hold the pose. Do not hold your breath. Continue to breathe. Releasing back down. Now place your hip bones on your palms and lift the toes off the mat and release. Lift the toes off the mat, release. Toes off, release. 3 more. If you find those hip bones are obstructing your mobility, just place them on the top of the thighs, about where your hip flexors are, for 3 more breaths. And then lift those toes off. They may only be a couple millimeters from the ground, and that's fine. Exhale to release. And both arms, both legs. Inhale to Shavasana Locust Pose. Exhale to release. Both hands underneath your chin or forehead. Bend knees and rock hips side to side. Press into palms. Go up your table and back to your downward facing dog. Holding your pose here. Taking your knees down for a moment and then walking your hands out away from your body for puppy stretch. Exhale to bend those elbows. Sink back into your child pose and take your right arm underneath your left arm over your right. Uncrisscross your arms, left arm over right, settling here. Uncross the arms, and it's time to find your tallest seat here. So shoulders back, right over your hips. Knees are bent out in front of you. Take 3 rounds of seated cat-cow. Back to your really straight spine. Take your right leg, and you can bring it up to about your chest height, or as close, as feels right for you. Taking your right leg and stretching it out. It's a proof that it's working. Taking that right leg and really just settling it down. If your hands don't go as far as your ankle, yes, you can walk them down to behind the knee or behind the calf, as long as your shoulders are back and your spine is really straight. Releasing that leg down, taking that other side. So grabbing it wherever feels right underneath your thigh or your calf or your knee, and then straightening it out. Releasing that leg down to the ground. Now take both legs up. You can hug underneath your knees and just be here, or if you'd like, you can take both legs up, nice and long, shoulders back. Belly button in, rib cage strong. The further down the shoulders away from the ears, the easier this will feel. Release, down, down. Knees rock side to side, very good. Let's come up to the front of the mat, but keep your hands where they are. So you're gonna start to feel a good stretch and pull through the arms. As long as it doesn't feel like a pinch or a pain, it's okay. Stopping when you feel that stretch. Rising up, and feel a little bit of shifting through your shoulders, rocking, rocking. Sitting up tall, come down slow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down on the mat. Hug knees into chest. Give yourself a nice deep breath in now. Know that you are safe and sound on the ground. And arms out, straighten up the legs. Take that right leg and drop the left leg down. Deep breath in and out. Switching to the other side. Exhale to release the leg down. Loosen the legs down. Arms out. And exhale, twist your knees to the right side of the mat. Knees back to center, inhale, exhale, twist legs to the other side. Knees back in the center. It seems like they are on the schedule of trimming the grass. So I'd like you to please just really focus in on your breath as you find your savasana. Eyes closed. Focusing on your breath. Deep breath in, back out. Toes and fingertips. Head side to side. Stretch head to toe. Making your way to your right side for a moment. rise up to seated with hands to heart center. No rush. Palms together, eyes closed. Through the chaos, we shall prevail. Even if it's just lawnmowers at the moment. Remember your intention, your reason for showing up to practice and to your mat today. Big breath in and out. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today. I know so many things came up, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. If you're able to donate, there's information below. And I'd love for you to help me out during these times. If you're not able to, I understand. Please share this channel with your friends and family and help it grow organically. Thank you so much, Fit Friends, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.